Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the 21-minute world record for the Tomb by itsLack. Shout out to the mans for letting me check out this run. We actually watched his 28-minute run on the Tomb, and that run was really good. I think the main differentiation from that run as opposed to this run is that he's running the ASG, and so that is a massive difference that you're about to see for the boss fight, as opposed to the GPM G7 LMG for the boss fight. So here, as you guys already can see, Man's popped a Raindrops. He's got Rampage Inducer on. He's going to keep that through. He's going to keep the ASG, obviously, all the way. He's going to pop Perkaholic and basically go all the way through. It's just really unfortunate because his very first run that I saw with the chat was absolutely phenomenal. But the issue is he beat the Easter egg by 15 minutes, which is just amazing. But he spent 8 whole minutes just trying to get his LMG to tier 3 pack punch and gold. And that's why it's like, this is what I'm telling you about. That's that Black Ops 6 artificial difficulty. And so here, he's got a hidden power. He's going to get golden rarity right off the rip. And he's also going to be able to only need to get this to Pack-a-Punch tier 2 instead of Pack-a-Punch tier 3. And so that is a massive game changer. That is a whole 30,000 points that is saved. And I will say that I do believe this run will be a sub 20-minute world record one day. I believe it probably won't be under sub 15 minutes, but I know Slack is still checking this out. I'll have the link for his YouTube and his Twitch, so if you guys do want to check this out, obviously you can go and see him going for these runs. But I do have to say, I believe this will be my last video for the Tomb. I am obviously not really enjoying the map, and I just wanted to get the preliminary videos out of me playing the map, playing the egg, getting the round 100, watching the world record, and then that is it. Something that I really love about this is because I just love that he's utilizing the free power-ups all around the game. And I think that was such an amazing side Easter egg that Citadel Daymore added. And so it's also amazing to see it in the Tomb. But ultimately, my interest has faded away already for this map. There was such an amazing glitch that I saw while I was doing my round 100 where if you whip out the hand cannon, you can actually do like 40 times more damage while you're charging up the ice staff shots. I'm pretty sure probably even by the time this video is going to come out, Treyarch is going to nerf that. I also don't think that you're going to be seeing that in Slack's run because I believe when Treyarch patches that out, they're going to reset all the runs for this map. They've done it with Terminus a couple times. They've done it with Citadel. I think even Liberty Falls has been reset, so it's definitely going to happen at least once. So already here, the massive time save is obviously with the Wonder Bar, getting the Ice Staff immediately. But also what's absolutely amazing is that he's literally going to be able to get the upgrade for this Ice Staff, I'm pretty sure 5 minutes in, which is absolutely crazy because on my very first run that I saw, he got the Wonder Bar, he got the Ice Staff first spin, but he didn't get the upgrade until about 8 minutes in. And so seeing this, that he's literally already on the lockdown step is absolutely amazing. Obviously, Wonder Bar is going to be majorly useful because you don't have to do the whole constellation step where you're getting all of the parts and you just instantly get it. And so, yeah, it's also amazing because he doesn't even need the monocle. He's on round 7. The Mimic spawns on round 8. So he doesn't need that, and he's able to just hop right in and get this record. But unfortunately, I just feel like this map, to me, has just been one of the most lackluster zombie maps in a long time. I don't really feel too much for this, and so honestly, I have to say that after today, I'm basically going to forget that this map exists, and we're going to go back to some good old Black Ops 3 custom content, and also a lot of other world records that are being solved. I think the next one I'm going to be watching, actually, is somebody just recently got the Black Ops 2 Super Easter Egg world record. Again, sub 30 minutes for 3 maps, solo, which is absolutely phenomenal. So we're definitely going to be checking that out soon. But yeah, that is a big skip as well. He just did the side Easter egg for the free Pack-a-Punch while doing the orb step for the upgrade for the Ice Staff. That is really well done. That is optimization to its finest level. For sure, this is going to be a lot faster. I think the big thing as well with this run is really his boss fight from the 28-minute world record that I saw was just a tad bit slow. He was really struggling. I feel like he popped his gobblegums a little bit too early. And so I'm assuming because this one is almost a sub 20 record here, his boss fight is going to be absolutely insane. And I can't wait to see the ASG on the boss fight. Honestly, I'm shocked people didn't think that this was the original meta weapon. Like, I think people just wanted the LMG because it's got more range. But apparently, the GPMG only does about 735 damage per bullet. The ASG, with just tier 2 PAP gold, does, from what I've heard, about 3,000 per bullet, per pellet. And so, you're shooting out multiple pellets. So, it's just cracked, man. It's just absolutely cracked.
Boss enter, because we'll basically be trading time now for saving time then.
Yeah, and so what he's talking about is he's basically saying how the majority of this run really comes down to the boss fight, which is nice because there's no Black Ops 6 Zombies record yet, in my opinion, where the boss fight is a massive deal. It really does seem like this is the first map where the boss fight is a really, really big, important detail. And so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that's really, really cool to see. I don't think ABH is going to be utilized in this run, though. I did say while I was watching it on stream that Anywhere But Here is going to be a very important gobblegum for this record, just because for some reason the portals on this map have a cooldown. And
16 minutes is the fastest.
I don't even understand that, because it's like this map's layout is literally Revelations, and that map doesn't have a cooldown for the portals. So, in my honest opinion, I think it's just because this game is always online, so that's probably why. But I don't think it will matter too much, because like I said, I still think the sub 20 is possible. And so here he has now done the Vermin trial, absolutely easy, and then he's going through Green Portal and then back towards starting the Parasite trial. And yeah, the Parasite trial is definitely the hardest. I have always said it, like, the Parasite trial has got to be the hardest of the 4, which is so bizarre because the Parasite is like the easiest enemy. Like, the Parasite, in my opinion, is even easier than the Vermin. So, don't understand that at all. Is he going the wrong way?
Speed 1 world record or round 9?
I'm curious why he went red portal here. He should have gone yellow, honestly, right? Maybe he needs to get something. Oh, he's getting a free power up here. A max ammo. See, this is what I mean, man. This guy's got the knowledge of every single secret power up. And you're going to see that while he's trying to upgrade his ASG fully. Because, I mean, he's almost... He's got a double pap. He might even go for the triple. So... Yeah, honestly, I also believe that this map, with the current glitch of the hand cannon, you're going to see one of the fastest round 999s for the tune. It's going to be a big deal. I obviously know Insomnia Virus is going to be the first to hit it. The man's an absolute legend. And yeah, the 999 speedrun with that hand cannon glitch where you're instantly able to take out the bosses is going to be nice. So if you do want to go for high round runs on the tomb, I would recommend you load up a game right now before Treyarch patches it, because it can be patched literally by tomorrow. It's going to be any day, and that one of the best glitches in Black Ops 6 is going to be gone forever. So here he is actually taking my advice, which is so cool that he doesn't actually use the ice staff here because it just takes so much longer to charge. It's just easier to use the ASG to bring all 10 of these orbs into the statue. So I'm glad he's actually doing that. And he is, from what I'm seeing, running the Incendiary ASG, which is very strong. I don't think he's going to be bringing a kill streak into the boss fight. And if it is, maybe he does the hand cannon.
I think, like, when you kill one, another one spawns in.
Yes, I think that's true for that Parasite trial.
So honestly, using the ice staff,
is too slow. Yes, exactly.
Takes, like, they get frozen
and it takes too long
instead of
getting
one shot.
Exactly what I was saying. So honestly, shout out to this man Slats. I was talking to him in the DM and I was like, it's just so sad that, like, part of this run, at least for the first 2 days of this map launch, it just has artificial difficulty with you upgrading the gun to gold in tier 3. It's just so annoying.
It's a cool milestone to say you got those.
So yeah, honestly, this is beautiful though that he's already maximized his run by a whole 7 minutes.
There's no crafting table?
So
What do you mean?
Yeah. There's no crafting table. I think he's talking about in the boss fight, right? Yeah, there isn't. There is one, though, in the Dark Aether Nexus, but not in the actual boss fight. You do have ammo boxes, though, in the boss fight, which is nice. And it's interesting as well because for the Gobblegums, I can see he's running Free Fire. So I'm curious what part of the boss he's going to decide to run that. Because honestly, with the points he's getting here, it's looking like he can literally, as soon as he finishes the Amalgam trial, he's just going to be able to hop right in. And so now he's going through Blue Portal. He is going to be probably grabbing 2-plate vest, just like he did in his 28-minute run. So he's going to need a minimum of 19,000 points here for the 2-plate and the Tier 2 PAP. And so, wow, already on the Amalgam trial in 10 minutes, man. This Easter egg is very short. To be honest, it's get an upgraded Wonder Weapon, do 4 boss trials, boss fight. It is very simple.
There's no reason I should forget.
So, honestly, I'm very glad because I think even on his 28-minute run, he was a little bit slow.
It was like here.
He did also miss the insta-kill power-up here, which is just right there. That's why he's throwing the C4. So, in the boss fight, he can activate his C4 and spawn it in. Oh, too bad. Did he not get a full charge shot? Oh, he did it. Okay, that's good. That he actually hit that. And then he's using Frenzy Guard. Oh, that's interesting to be able to instantly take out that Amalgam there. He had no shield there on that. He's got a max ammo round perfectly here, just to get all the ammo he needs. Some extra points, too. That was honestly really well done. Because, yeah, if you don't go through the max ammo, you can't pick up the Amulet Energy for some reason. And so, yeah, he's going to go now through to Green Portal side and then finish this up. Absolutely stellar. And so I'm assuming he's going to swap to Aether Shroud, just like his chat is saying. But I don't know if that's actually going to be the case.
Push the Aether
Oh, he
Shroud?
does actually swap.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
let's
shout.
go. Nice. Good swap. And then literally he's boss fight ready, but he still is shy about 4,000 points. 4,300
Let's open
points.
this. Oh, I forgot to split statues.
Yeah, so he still has to... He's going to open that portal just to get through to the boss fight faster, which is
Just have
fair.
to go to spawn.
And then now he's going to go back to spawn, I'm assuming, to just get the rest of the points that he needs. Oh, and his path is also here. So, yeah, he's got tier 2 ready to go. Is he just going to go with 1 plate? That is bold. I think he might. To be honest, he might. Oh, he's doing it. Yo. And that's the thing with this fight, man. Literally, it's a whole
I think we're already
8-minute
ready for
fight.
boss.
Yeah. He doesn't even... He's not bringing any
We're just
equipment.
gonna send it, bro.
Wow. Oh, I love this. No idolize as well. Just free fire. Oh, this is bold. This is speedrunner strategies right here. Let's go. Dude, boss fight entry 13 minutes. That was way faster than his first run on 28 minutes. Wow.
How's Pap at spawn? It moves.
Yeah, I don't know why it moves on this map. There's only
Please,
2
God, bro,
spots.
I really hope, dude.
Interesting
I
strat
hope
that
he
he's
does
doing
this.
where he's proning underneath the sentinel here.
I'm not doing the hand cannon strat specifically because I think it will get patched.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what
And
I
if
was
it does
saying.
get patched, then my record will be invalidated.
Exactly. Okay, so at least he understands that. So maybe if Treyarch doesn't do like a main Easter egg step patch for this map, his run might actually stay in.
Come on.
Wow. I really like this strat that he's proning underneath it. Because even if you crouch underneath the Sentinel artifact, it still can't hit you with a laser beam. But this is just even better. I mean, this makes a lot more sense. Prone, spam the charge shots,
I
get
think
the
it'll be
max
like
ammo.
20 or 21.
Yeah, I think
I don't know about sub
he manifested it with his words right there. 21 minute. He's now gonna get ready for the first phase of the
19
boss,
now.
which is
There's no
shooting
way
the
this is sub
sentinel.
19.
No way this is sub 19. Yeah, it would have been sub 19 if he got an 11-minute boss fight entry, but to be honest, what could he have really done better than what he just did? I don't really know. Maybe anywhere but here's.
Statue split is off by 15 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, there
I'll
is a
be-
lot
I'll
of
be adjusted.
downtime with this boss. That's something I really hope Treyarch fixes. Is like you're just gonna see him sit here, spam the staff, like right here. I mean, it's just,
This will be a good.
it's
run.
definitely the hardest boss fight
The
in
strat,
Black Ops
you
6,
just
but
lay down
it's
in the
just
middle,
very
and all the
slow.
zombies come towards you from all angles.
Yeah, and from what I can tell, there's no way to cheese this other than the hand cannon strat, which will be
I was
patched.
here, bro. You guys were here.
Yeah, you were here, bro.
I can
And yeah,
confirm that.
it was crazy because I was literally streaming the 28-minute run
We have a
of
shroud
his
ready as well.
and reacting to it, and he
I'm
just
using
got a
ammo jetpack
23-minute
PhD. I'm
run.
using rapid fire.
Okay, so he's using rapid fire in the ASG. That also is going to help
I
with the
wasn't here.
DPS.
He was not here. I can confirm.
Wow, okay, this is really, really smart.
Oh, it will be patched.
Honestly, ASG is the best gun in Black Ops 6. I gotta say it. You see it in every single speed
I don't
run.
think so.
It is so powerful. Like, I gotta respect it. So now here, let's just see how good ASG is. Yeah, 2k a shot. So I think if it was tier 3 PAP, it would be 3k a shot. But man, even just with the 40 in the clip, he's able to actually get through here. Wow. No, it's actually crazy. I think the ASG is definitely better than the GPMG. Just because you don't have to get that tier 3. You can save 30,000 points. Like, he was instantly able to enter this time, whereas before on his 28-minute run, like I said, he spent like 5 to 8 minutes just trying to get gold tier 3.
Liberty will do tomb later. I got bored after 400 rounds.
Dang, that's crazy. Round 400 on Liberty.
Damage,
Honestly, I know some people have asked me if I'm going to do a round 200 or round 999 on this game.
Which is good.
I don't think I will. I don't know. Maybe if there's a really good final map for BO6, but as of right now, I don't think so. It's so funny that this is just allowed.
All you gotta do is
I love that he just this is just the strat. Prone, spam the ice staff, nothing can hit you.
just lock in, and we're chilling.
Yeah, this is pretty funny.
Beat the boss, man. I gotta pee.
I'm really curious though how he's gonna manage the bosses, the actual boss zombies that spawn in from this. Because I think what he's gonna be doing is just sticking into one spot. He's not gonna be sitting in the middle here. And he is gonna shoot the Sentinel artifact where the amalgam is. And in my guide, I did say that because when you do this, it might not spawn in the amalgam, but every time I've tried doing this, it does spawn the amalgam either way. He does have his insta-kill ready as well, so I'm assuming he's going to save that right for the amalgam. Interesting as well that he preemptively shot the ice staff charge shot for the zombie. That's going to make it a lot easier, and yeah, look, he's already half. Wow. And just like that, bro, that 2k pellet is mad. Yeah, that is way faster than the GPMG, bro. Because now he only either has to do a Doppelgast, a Mimic, an Amalgam, and then the final step. And I think maybe he's saving Free Fire for the very final step where he's shooting the Sentinel artifact on the wall. So now he's got the Doppelgast. Let's see how he does this. Okay, he is going to do like a little bit of a slide strat from each side. And yeah, he's definitely not going to pop his insta. He is way better managing his Gobblegums here and his drop cycle, his Ether Shrouds even. This is really, really strong. And that Doppelgast, unfortunately, just took some awful pathing. Where is brother going? And so here now the Doppelgast is cooked. He's spamming the Materialized Sentinel. And that is that. My goodness, bro. This is really well done. And so now he's going to get either a Mimic or an Amalgam. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Amalgam.
On this one.
Okay, interesting. So he's going to use the Insta for the Mimic here. And then lastly, it's going to be the Amalgam. I find that a little interesting. Would he not want to save it for the Amalgam? Like, the Amalgam's the toughest one. Maybe he's not going to pop it. Let's see. He hasn't popped it yet with his C4.
Or do we save Insta for
Save.
the Amalgam?
Yes, brother. Save. Save it, brother. I believe he's going to be able to get this here. Yeah, see, look at how much Ice Staff damage it actually does there. He's totally fine. He did not need the Insta. So now he's perfectly doing this in time with his Ether Shrouds, getting the insta-kill for the last Amalgam. Absolutely perfect. He really didn't even need to grab a lot of the secret power-ups also around the map. Like, dude, he's got one plate here. This is crazy. And so, like I said, he's also going to save the Free Fire for the very last step, which is really smart because that maximizes the amount of DPS he can do. Honestly, yeah, I don't really know what else he could have done better. So there's the insta-kill pop. I love that it just spawns right in front of him. Sub 22 here, yep. Unfortunately, it's not the sub 20. Like, honestly, without the hand canister, I don't know how you could do this faster, you know? I mean, that was really fast even without the hand cannon. That was really, really strong. Guys. And so, literally, he's on final step. He's basically GG. This is sub 21 easy. Because now all he has to do is wait for the Sentinel to go, pop that Free Fire. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an Ether Shroud, but he can just pop an Ice Staff charge shot, and he's got this. This is easy. Absolute dub, Slack, man. Yeah, and here's the Free Fire pop. Let's go. I like this. This is like one of the first times I've seen Free Fire actively used in an Easter egg for BO6. I always knew it was going to be OP. Look at that damage, bro. Wow. Way better than the GPMG, to be honest. Yeah, and too bad. If he just had like one Casimir he could throw right there, that would have been huge. Yeah, because he still has to focus some of the zombies, but it doesn't even matter. That Free Fire is killing it. Let's go, man. The 21-minute world record is done. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me for the Tomb. I'll be excited to check out DLC 3, but for me, I think that's going to be it for the Tomb. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Slack. This was an absolutely amazing run. Go also check out his 28-minute record as well if you want to go see the differences between that. But I'll see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in that next one.